I'm Jennifer Harris, and I am a fermentation enthusiast. Here in Sonoma County, I've had a lot of opportunities to work with fermented foods and beverages. I like to call this place the fermentation capital of the world. When scientists and researchers have studied who lives the longest, who has the lowest rates of life-threatening diseases and autoimmune illnesses, and who has the least stress in their lives, those cultures all have something in common, and they all consume fermented foods. So it's really important, beyond just great digestive reasons, to incorporate healthy fermented living foods in our daily diets. This event started in 2009 out in the hamlet of Freestone. And Freestone is a gorgeous small town out in West County that has a lot of fermentation going on. Unfortunately, as the popularity of fermented foods continued to grow, we outgrew our event center in Freestone. And now the Farm to Fermentation Festival hosts over 1,500 people annually that want to get together and celebrate everything from sauerkraut to cider. So it has really gone under a lot of transformation from a very small event in 2009 when we started in elementary school to the celebration that takes place now, which really includes children and adults and everything from alcoholic fermentations to non-alcoholic fermentations. One of the things that people ask me are, what are fermented foods? And of course, things that come to mind first are sauerkraut, pickles, and cheese. But people don't think about sourdough bread being fermented. And sourdough bread, you use a lot of times a wild yeast culture, a mother starter culture that you need to feed fresh flour to, and that mother culture will begin to sour the flavors of the dough. And in that, carbon dioxide is a byproduct of fermentation, and so it's how our beer gets bubbly, but it's also how our bread rises. And I would say that throughout time and culture, many more foods have had an aspect of fermentation than we think about. But fermentation definitely moves beyond pickles and beer. There are a lot more things that people don't remember that are fermented. So Sonoma County is truly bursting at the seams with great fermentations. Everywhere you look, whether it's a restaurant menu or a new winery, there's incredible ferments that are happening in Sonoma County.